Nitro Family. Just sitting up here tonight doing a little cleaning, a little maintenance, a little tuning, getting stuff together, getting the buggy freshened on up, got it broke down. Just some things on here, y'all, I want to show y'all. Just show y'all how unique and different, in a good way, the JQ Buggy is, and just show you some little unique features about the buggy. Like right here, this the rear end, my rear aluminum skid plate. But this right here also is the rear carbon fiber rear diff spacer. Basically, this rear diff spacer makes the diff housing and the diff sit up a little higher, in which what it does is reduce the dog bone angle, in which that makes your car handle better. You know what I'm saying? Makes your car handle more smoothly, makes it easier to drive. So it raises your discs up with 2 millimeters. The carbon plate is 2 millimeters thick. So like I said, all thing it does is reduce your dog bone angle, which makes your handling and your drivability much easier. And you know, you can drive the car much harder and faster and still push the car and it be easy to drive, because it reduces your dog bone angle going into your center diff. So it has that, which is cool. Carbon fiber diff spacer, 2 millimeters. It also has another carbon fiber plate that goes up under your chassis brace, rear chassis brace. It also has it for the front. It also has a seal on top of the carbon fiber plate, which also keeps the dirt from getting up in your diffs and stuff like that. So it keeps everything clean, and like I say, just a unique point on a JQ buggy that is different. No other buggy really that I know of that really has this carbon fiber plate. Like I said, all thing it does is just raise your rear and front diff housing up 2 millimeters, which reduces your dog bone angle. Because the more angle you have, it makes the car kind of harder to drive. It makes your out drives and stuff like that. It makes them, binds it up, so it makes it have a little bit more friction than normal. So with this, it raises it up. Just the shock towers and all this stuff is sitting down low. It raises that up just a little bit, which takes out the bind and the angle in your dog bone, which makes it, like I said, it makes it more easy to drive, handle more better. Which that means you can push the buggy more and drive harder with it. So just a little feature, man, I want to show y'all, which is unique. Just sitting up here doing a little maintenance over everything, and about to clean it up and get it freshened all the way back up with the discs, oils, and all that. So just time for a freshen up. That's also I want to show y'all. It ain't too many people I've seen on YouTube about to replace and rebuild this red Quadro 4-shoe clutch system. So I'm about to put some new shoes on the 4-shoe clutch system. Like I said, man, this is a very good investment. Yes, it's a little pricey, but these clutch shoes last. I'm talking about last. It's gonna give you at least, I say at least 2 or 3 months of hard race bash run time on these shoes. They last a long time, way longer than Max Life, way longer than Losi clutch shoes, all that. So very good investment. This, yeah, a little pricey, But like I say, quality over quantity. You know, you pay for what you get. You know what I'm saying? So look into this. Like I said, this is it usually come all red. This is the top part of mine is the aluminum, but the flywheel itself is a steel flywheel, which is heavier because I like my buggy to have a smoother engagement, more controllable. So just makes it more easier to drive for me. So yeah, just about to change these shoes out, put some new shoes and fresh springs on it. 1.0 springs with 2 aluminum and 2 composite clutch shoes. So I'm about to change it out, freshen this clutch up, and reinstall it. So I want to show y'all this. So here we go. Let's get this together. Get my tripod ready for y'all. Y'all hold on a sec. Get this thing together. Okay, so what you do first, really just take the top plate off, which you can set on high, low, medium. On this top plate. So I like mine on the low. So take this top plate off. Real easy like that. See, that's all. You just replace the shoe, you take them off. And when you know the time to let you know on this 4-shoe clutch system, the time to replace the shoes is whenever they wear down to where you can see where your clutch springs sits inside the shoes, like in this groove, like right here. Once you go down to like that, that means it's time to replace. Even in the composite shoe. Anytime you can see the clutch shoes, the clutch springs on the shoes, is time to replace. So let me wipe this down, clean this flywheel up a little bit. Wiping it down, wipe it down. Get the old clutch shoe dust and dirt off of it. Like I said, it's been some months, at least 4 or 5 months, really, to be honest. So you take care of your stuff, y'all. It'll take care of you, especially for the budget racer, basher. So you know, it's some stuff you can go cheap with and get. Some stuff you just have to pay a little bit extra for, and you know, it may cost a little more at the beginning, but in the long run, you will be better off. But yeah, sometimes, like I said, with these composite shoes, sometimes these holes, since they're new, they'll be real tight, but you want it to be free on the clutch bed. What you do is, or what I do, a little tip that I do is take my 1.5 millimeter Allen wrench and just run it in the mountain holes of your aluminum, of your composite clutch shoes. all thing to do is opening up the holes a little more. So just gonna put the 1.1 through there, just like this. And just like that. And just open the holes up a little more. So open them up like that. Little tip, little trick you can do. You just want them so they'll be free on your pins, on your flywheel. So every time when you're doing your clutch, 4-shoe or 2-shoe, make sure your clutches, the hole is always going to the left. It's a hint. You want the shoes to go to the left. To the left. So put the shoes in like that. Springs. Want to face them to the left, just like that. Just like that. Composite. Take my 1.5 millimeter Allen wrench, just run it through the holes, just so it'll open them up a little more, because they're brand new. Take a spring. Put on your shoe, just like that. Put it on. Holes going to the left. Going to your left. It's real simple, y'all. Not hard to do. And with this clutch, you can always build them. You can always build them where you can build them. Clean this off. Clean the bottom part off. Clean that off. So you can always have one built and ready. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go. It ain't nothing that you have to wait till you put a clutch nut on and so it'll hold it together. Nothing like that. For a clutch system is real. That's why it's real good. So if something happens with your engine, you just can slip it off. Take your clutch, your flywheel off, and reinstall a new clutch on another engine. You know what I'm saying? So it's real good, real convenient when you're in a situation where you may have to change your engine out and still have your clutch system now. So now got it cleaned off, got all the clutches in order. All the clutches are going towards the left. So now I'm gonna have to try to hold these together. Put this on. We're trying to get into the L hole. So you just hold it. Hold all your clutches together. Hold them all together like this. Push them together. Now you take the top plate, put it on the low setting. Get it on there. Get it on the low. Almost got it. Hold on. Okay. Here's a little set. Got it lined up. Trying to get it so my hand won't be in the way, but so get them all in there. Make sure all of them flush. Make sure all of them flush. Put it on the L. Almost. Not quite there yet. Make sure all the clutch shoes are seated right. That's what I'm doing. Make sure they seated right on the clutch. Make sure clutch springs are seated right, and make sure the shoes are seated right on the shoes. And you just push down. Got to make sure it's lined up. That's what I'm doing, trying to make sure it's lined up correctly. So I can put it on the low setting. Get frustrated with it. Just press it down when you get it on there, lined up. Press it in. Just like that. When you hear it pop, it's in. See? Just like that. You ready to go? Fresh clutch, look. See how better it looks? Smooth. Fresh clutches, just that simple. Red's clutch, Quattro clutch. Just like that, y'all. But yeah, Nitro family, just wanted to show y'all that. Like I said, I wanted to show y'all some of the features on the JQ Buggy also. But yeah, just thought it was tight how JQ designed it, and got a carbon fiber in it too, with all aluminum radio tray, which I'm probably gonna, I ain't gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, but just stay tuned. I got some more Nitro nuggets coming. I'm gonna show y'all what they're gonna be. Y'all just stay tuned, y'all. Appreciate everything, appreciate everybody, man. Lights Out Jones, hey, you know, boy, you good people. We talk on the phone. Hey, Don't let people get you down and put your bad name out there. You're a good dude. So, you know, stand strong, bro. And I saw your video today. You said what's on your mind. You let her know how you felt. It's all good. Alright, y'all. Hey, treat people the way you want to be treated, especially this time. Everything going on. Hey, just stop the crazy stuff. If you don't want to be did wrong or discriminated against, don't do it to nobody else. Just that simple. Right or wrong. If you don't want to, if you want like to be discriminated against, if you don't want like to be just harassed, labeled for no reason, then don't do it to anybody else, y'all. Just that simple. We're all in this thing together. And if we all come together, we can accomplish way more than what we accomplish now, all divided. You know what I'm saying? Just real life stuff. Being real with you. Alright, y'all. Like I say, treat people the way you want to be treated. And if you ain't ripping, you're tripping. Alright. Later.